Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you've just started your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with British history read by a native speaker. Together, we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website www.onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love of the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, and share your own language journey. So, whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets in Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Today's episode is called Birth of Rock Icon. In rock and roll history, few names shine as brightly as Freddie Mercury, the charismatic frontman of the iconic band Queen. Mercury left a mark on the music industry with his astonishing vocal range, flamboyant stage presence, and exceptional songwriting talents. Born Farrokh Bulsara on this day, 5th of September 1946, as a British subject in Zanzibar, now part of Tanzania. Freddie Mercury's journey to becoming a rock legend was as diverse as the music he created. His family Parsi background and early years in Zanzibar, followed by a move to India, exposed him to a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and music styles. This multicultural upbringing would later infuse his music with a unique and eclectic flavour. Freddie Mercury's path to fame began when he moved to England in 1964 to study art and design. There, he met guitarist Brian May and drummer Roger Taylor, forming the foundation of what would become Queen. With the addition of bassist John Deacon, the band's classic lineup was complete. Queen's music was unlike anything the world had seen before, blending rock, opera, pop, and elements of theatricality. Their sound was a genre unto itself. Songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, with its groundbreaking music video, and anthems like We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions, catapulted Queen to international stardom. Freddie Mercury was more than just a gifted singer and songwriter. He was a showman extraordinaire. His electrifying stage presence, flamboyant outfits, and boundless energy turned Queen's live performances into epic spectacles. Mercury's ability to connect with the audience was unparalleled, and his charisma could captivate thousands in stadiums across the world. At the heart of Freddie Mercury's greatness was his astonishing vocal range. His ability to effortlessly shift from a tender, melodic croon to a thunderous operatic roar remains unrivaled in the history of rock music. His voice was a versatile instrument, capable of conveying raw emotions in ballads like Somebody to Love, or driving the energy in anthems like Radio Gaga. While Queen was known for its collaborative songwriting process, Freddie Mercury contributed some of the band's most enduring hits. His songwriting prowess was evident in tracks like Killer Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and the aforementioned Bohemian Rhapsody, which remains one of the most celebrated and complex compositions in rock history. Freddie Mercury's impact on the music industry and popular culture continues to endure long after his passing in 1991 due to complications from AIDS. He shattered stereotypes and pushed boundaries, both musically and personally, as an openly gay man in an era when such openness was rare. In 1992, a tribute concert held in Mercury's honor featured a star-studded lineup, including David Bowie, Elton John, and George Michael. The event raised millions for AIDS research and cemented Mercury's status as a beloved icon. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you have any lingering questions or want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further, whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics. I'm here to guide you on your English journey. Reach out to me through my website or social media platforms, and let's embark on a personalized learning experience together. I have been involved with training people for more than 10 years. I've been teaching English as a second language for over a year, in which time I have taught over 500 students, many of whom are regulars. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining our Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps us bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of our show. Your support truly means the world to me, and we couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining us on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.